talking to Zonal Commissioner A.N. Ramesh. It is really nice to meet him. He has taken this initiative of feeding the stray dogs. And I have few questions with you, sir. I just wanted to know that how come the BBMP has started taking this drive in a very good way of promoting and feeding the dogs and canines?
See, basically, every creature has a right to live. So, as human beings, we need to support every living being on the earth. So, today we have launched the Festival of Dogs program. And what we want to do is we want to engage hoteliers, caretakers, NGOs, and also the BPMP officials to feed the stray dogs. Basically, as you are aware, there is a shortage of food, and these dogs, what they do, they resort into biting, and they become very aggressive. They don't get the food or things like that, they get aggressive. Secondly, we want to ensure that proper enough food is available to the stray dogs. So that is the reason it was not happening because of some administrative issues. Now we have got a new person agency to do the job, and Spandana has come on board, and shortly we'll take it in a big way, in the sense that we'll do the precautionary measure and whatever the treatment, etc., vaccinations are needed, we'll definitely do.
I would like to thank you, sir, for taking this initiative of this kukur Tihar and feeding these stray dogs today. One last question from my side. What is the more precautions that we need to take while we are feeding these stray dogs? Because generally even we will be scared sometimes, even they don't get food for many days, specifically during when it was raining now recently. All the dogs had to go here and there, they were not getting any food. So what are the precautions that time we should take, or how can we ask any feeders to come and feed them during that time? What is the BBMP's initiative to help feeders like us, or who are feeding the regular stray dogs? What can be done in that way? Please guide us, sir.
We have the technical expertise of animal husbandry doctors with us in the BBMP. So what we are planning to do is that with the help of the doctors, they know the psychology of the animal. So they know what has to be done, how it has to be handled. In the way that we are planning to give proper training even to our BBMP staff, our karmikas, also even the public at large. So that we shortly are organizing a training. Yaವಾಗ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, when will we start?
Preliminary training ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಸರ್.
For karmikas, the preliminary training has been done. Shortly we will extend this training from even to a common citizen. Then they'll know how to handle.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for your valuable time, and it was nice learning from you too. Thank you so much. So Lalitha, how have you started this initiative of taking care of your community dogs?
Yeah, hi. So a couple of us started this initiative during the COVID time. We are from Brigade Metropolis. We started this initiative during the COVID time, starting feeding because the restaurants were all closed. So we started feeding by, a little here and there for community dogs. And slowly the initiative expanded from a Brigade Metropolis and ended around Whitefield now, and it is taken care by more than 200 plus dogs, and we are like a few volunteers who take care of the feeding, sterilization, and also we have tried to conduct general awareness programs now and then.
So while you were taking the legal course to go against your community and to stand strong for feeding your stray dogs that you have adopted, how did you feel? I mean, were you strong enough? Because going for legal battles is really not easy. I have myself faced it. I know how it is. So how did you feel it that time? No support from people and all.
So the journey, when it began, it was tough. It has been tough. But if we are standing for the right thing, I believe, and a couple of us believe, that we are doing the right thing for the voiceless, and we would stick to it, whatever may come. And we also have now, thankfully, the law which supports us. We aren't doing anything which is unethical as well. So we are doing totally the right thing for them, and we could definitely see the improvements also. For example, so in our community initially we had around only 6 dogs, and they littered. But now since they have been neutered, they are the only dogs which we have. We do not see new ones coming in. They also protect us. So we only see a lot of benefits, and if only people can understand so much, it would be great. But if not, also it's okay. And yes, even though your journey may be tough with your community or anyone around you, always remember that you're doing the right thing for the humankind. And welfare doesn't just stick to human beings, it extends always beyond. So coexistence is really important.